Hello, Flickers. Welcome to your Earth astrology reading for the month of February. I am using the clarifying life situations for the overall theme for the month. And then this month's reading is going to be a little different. Not going to lie, I ran a little bit short on time this month. It was quite a busy month. So this is going, instead of the 10 card Celtic cross, this is going to be a 7 card cross. And I'm using the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck for the initial spread. And then I will clarify with the 1909. Okay. So starting with the overall theme for the Flickers for the month of February, you have the Sculpture of Self card, which says, shape the sculpture of self, honoring the perpetual act of forming and expressing identity. So I really feel like this is, really a card of getting in touch with yourselves, Flickers. And again, you have the power to create and express your own identity. So first we go to your current general energy. And here we have the wolf energy. So the wolf energy is a card. The wolf is a guardian of family and tribe. So I feel like you are kind of in a little bit of protection mode right now. Now, sometimes we do have to be careful with this wolf energy because sometimes, it can go from protecting to getting in the way kind of thing. So it's very good to want to protect your family and your tribe. But again, sometimes we have to let our family and tribe make their own decisions and even make their own mistakes. Next, we go to your crossing energy, and this can be what either helps you or what hinders you. And here you have the lamb energy. So I kind of feel like this is saying, like, obviously, the lamb is a very gentle energy. And so I feel like whatever it is that you want to protect within your family and tribe, you need to do so in a very gentle manner. Like, this isn't about control. Okay, again, it is gentle guidance is more what I'm feeling with this wolf and lamb energy, because again, the wolf doesn't want to consume the lamb, right? It's interesting that that came up that way, but let's clarify the wolf and the lamb. So with the wolf and the lamb, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Um, So the Queen of Pentacles is a card of resourcefulness. So again, you will have to use your resources, Flickers, but you again, don't be too forward with these resources. And again, I would say if you offer your resources to somebody and they decline, don't take it personally. Okay. They could have some fears because there's a little rabbit over here that can sometimes represent fear. So they could have a little bit of fear surrounding what it is that what resource you are trying to offer them. So again, with that lamb energy, just be gentle. And I would also say, like I said, don't take things personally if somebody declines your help or your resources in some way. Next, we go to the area of the past. Now, in this spread, there are two cards in the past positions, the more recent past and the more distant past. So starting with the more distant past, we have the starfish energy. And the starfish energy, this can be a very beautiful, very alluring energy, but it can also be very superficial. The starfish can kind of say, like you're only looking at the surface of things. And again, in the past, I feel like that is probably pretty accurate for the Flickers, that you only looked at the surface. You didn't go deeper. But in your more recent past, you have this dragonfly energy, and the dragonfly represents change. So I feel like that has changed in the more recent past. You have started looking beyond the surface and going deeper. But let's clarify the starfish and the dragonfly. All right. So With the starfish and the dragonfly, we have the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands is a card of expansion, and is it a card of going out into the world? And again, I feel like that, this is true. You have, because of this change in the way that you are looking at things from in a deeper way, this is, I feel, expanding your horizons. This is expanding what you thought was even possible. And again, the wands always do represent growth. And I do feel like, this is really saying that this change is initiating the growth. I love it. Next, we go to the beginning steps moving forward for yourself. And again, you are, like I said, your overall theme for the self was that sculptor of self, right? Sculpting your identity. And make sure that identity includes fun. I feel like the flickers are more fun than people give them credit for. But they also have to allow themselves to have fun. And I really feel like those are the next steps for the flickers is, the otter represents unobstructed joy and playfulness. So allow yourself to play, allow yourself to get, a little bit silly sometimes. Uh, let's clarify the otter energy. So with the otter, we have the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is a card of walking away from something that isn't serving us. So I do feel, like I said, there is something that is obstructing. Like I said, the otter is unobstructed joy, but something is obstructing your joy right now. And I feel like this is what you need to be walking away from at this time. Next, we go to the process and future potential. And here we have the horse energy. So first of all, the horse energy, this is a card of endurance. Okay, it says that you have the ability to maintain the course, to stay, to go the distance, is really what I feel here with this horse energy for the flickers this month. I feel like you have a lot of energy, a lot of endurance. And again, the horse energy can also too represent, being a little young at heart. So again, the younger at heart you can feel, the more endurance you will have. But let's clarify the horse energy. So with the horse, we have the Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups can be a card of, it actually can be a card of boredom. Okay, so again, if you are bored, I feel like there is no need for you to be bored. And again, if you are bored, if you are tired of something, then going back to that Eight of Cups, this is obstructing your joy, right? So it is something that you need to walk away from. And finally, we come to the outcome card. And here we have fire ant energy. So I feel like the outcome of this is that you are going to be really fired up. Now, again, sometimes I can say that this fire ant energy is like, sometimes it's like rage or anger, but I don't feel that for you. Again, I feel like this fire is a good thing. I feel like this is more about passion than anything else. But let's clarify the fire ants. So with the fire ants, we have the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is a card of studiousness. So again, I would be following up on your passions. I would be, if there is something that you are passionate about learning, get to learning it, is what I would say. And again, I feel like the more you learn, the more you will, again, be sculpting that self and um, honoring yourself as well. So, pretty good reading, Flickers. Thank you so much for joining me. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment. It really does help the channel out, and I truly do appreciate it, as I love and appreciate each and every one of you. And I will see you next month. Bye for now.